What's the most intense pain you've ever felt?
I was in a medically induced coma, but I was completely aware and locked into my body the entire time. They didn't bother with any oral care whatsoever the entire time, and I got a terrible tooth infection. My entire face was swollen up, and they said it was just from me not moving, or some BS. When I could finally talk again, I just immediately broke down saying, "Stop the pain. My head is going to explode." I then went into a 15-minute rant about everything I heard the nurses say, and how they never brushed my teeth or even changed my sheets. They changed the sheets twice in 3 weeks. That was the only time I was moved at all, and the relief from them just rolling me from one side to the other to get the sheet out from under me was huge. The infection was nearly in my eye, and my ear was bright red and extremely painful to touch at all. To top it off, the nurse taking care of me at night while in the coma kept stealing all of my pain meds and injecting saline. I was totally aware of everything, and just screamed in my head about everything, because I couldn't actually communicate. Just laying there totally awake and aware without being able to even open my eyes. It was living hell for sure. I just laid there trying to will my heart to stop the entire time. The worst part was one of the nurses would always turn off the TV. That was my only way to distract myself. Listening to the TV or radio. Luckily, my dad would always turn on for me every day, but they would always turn off. My blood pressure would go up slightly when they turned it off, and they even commented on that and laughed about it. They didn't move me or wash me either. So I had horrible bed sores, and they just left me in my own filth. Those nurses all hated their jobs and would constantly complain to each other. Instead of doing their job, they would just come into my room to hang out and gossip. They were shocked when I called them out on it and repeated their personal conversations. I even told one of them she was a terrible person for cheating on her husband with her kid in the room and joking about it with her co-workers. It was really satisfying calling them all out though. Not that they cared at all. I hope they all get to experience what I went through someday. They truly deserve it. If they had just at least attempted to make me comfortable and do some basic hygiene care, it would have helped. Instead, they just left me to rot. One of them even said, "Why hasn't he died yet? This is ridiculous."
Subscribe to not miss out.